Hello, this is Laura Leonza Preston.
And Fran Leonza.
We're here to talk to you about the First Baptist Church Women's Retreat. So, Mom, how did the First Baptist Women's Retreat first start?
Well, about 30 years ago, a group of women, not me, came up with the idea and planned our first one, and I guess I've been going ever since. There's something about the fellowship of a group of women being away from church, getting to know each other, that has kept me coming back year after year. We have so much talent within our own group of women, and every year we come up with new people to do new leadership, and they've always been fun. They've always been successful.
I first started coming when I was in my early 20s, and I remember meeting people really on a deeper level for the first time, because there's no other situation where you're around women of all different ages and backgrounds where you have time to spend really connecting together.
When we first started the retreats, we had one worship service at that time. So back then I kind of knew a little bit about everybody that came to church. Now with two services, I don't know the people. So it's been great to have this opportunity where you get to know more people.
I definitely remember having Friday night to Saturday. What does a typical retreat usually look like?
Well, there's always a time for nature, for hikes, for being outside. There's always a time for small groups. There's always eating. That's always fun. And devotions, activities of various workshops where people will lead small groups.
I know there's always a lot of laughter. We've created skits to act out parables. We've cooked and made recipes together, sang, clapped, yoga, Zumba, all ending usually in our closing communion ceremony where all of us get together. But I especially like Friday night game night, where we can act silly and really get to know each other and connect as a body of women together. This year, our retreat couldn't really happen due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The past couple years, our retreat has transitioned to just a Saturday day retreat because it became difficult for people to commit to a Friday into Saturday after a busy work week. However, when we went from Saturday all day format, we then were up to about 40 participants. We couldn't do our retreat this year, but we hope and plan to be able to get away from the church building and be able to connect together by putting all of our plans into action sometime next spring of 2021.